Hello there, today is Wednesday, January 8th, and time for another poem. And as you can see, I have one of my little friends here who's really enjoying himself. And maybe you could have guessed, it's a poem about cats. And this one poem is by a man called Thomas Stearns Eliot, better known as T.S. Eliot, and who was born in the US but lived most of his life in England, and received the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1948. And this special poem, and I really adore this is a lovely book, and if you want to introduce children to poetry, this might be something to start with, because it's really amazing and beautifully illustrated. And this poem is called The Naming of Cats. The naming of cats is a difficult matter. It isn't just one of your holiday games. You may think at first I'm as mad as a hatter when I tell you that a cat must have 3 different names. First of all, there's the name that the family uses daily, such as Peter, Augustus, Alonso, or James, such as Victor or Jonathan, George, or Bill Bailey. All of them sensible, everyday names. There are fancier names if you think they sound sweeter, some are for the gentlemen, some for the dames, such as Plato, Admetus, Electra, Demeter, but all of them sensible, everyday names. But I tell you, a cat needs a name that's particular, a name that's peculiar and more dignified. Else, how can he keep up his tail perpendicular, or spread out his whiskers, or cherish his pride? Of names of this kind, I can give you a quorum, such as Monkestrap, Quaxo, or Corycopat, such as Bombalurina, or else Jellylorum, names that never belong to more than one cat. But above and beyond, there's still one name left over, and that is the name that you never will guess. The name that no human researchers can discover, but the cat himself knows and will never confess. When you notice a cat in profound meditation, the reason I tell you is always the same. His mind is engaged in a rapt contemplation of the thought of his name, his ineffable, ineffable, deep and inscrutable singular name. And if you look at this cat, he's meditating and probably thinking about nothing else but his name that he will never disclose to me. So with this, I leave you for cat friends and those who are not cat friends and maybe become them. I will see you tomorrow. So thank you for listening and watching. Bye bye.